Hi, I'm Matt Avery with Classic Recollections, and today we're checking out the 2012 Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals in Rosemont, Illinois. There's over 500 vehicles on display coming from 17 states and even some from Canada. After spending hours on the show floor and checking out all the vintage iron, we managed to find 3 special vehicles that grabbed our attention. Being the Corvette Nationals, we figured what better place to start off than with a 1954 Corvette.
I'm Brian Rehoff, owner of Custom Classics in Island Lake, Illinois, and behind me here is a 1954 Corvette. The owner's name is Warren Trapp. Warren bought this car for $900 back somewhere around 1956. Drove the thing through college. Many years later, ended up in his garage in Lake Forest, buried under boxes. And when he retired, the car got uncovered and came to us. He had a pretty clear vision. He wanted the thing completely restored. Through searching for a lot of parts, the 53s and 4s are very hard to find parts for, and no exception here. That's kind of how it went. Started from there and went all the way through. On these early 54s, like this particular car, the fiberglass that they used then versus what they have now is totally different. This stuff is very porous, very rough. First, when the car comes in, everything's photographed, documented, disassembled, documented, and put away. Then each piece goes out for chrome plating. The stainless is all redone in-house, interior is done in-house. Normally, a car is about 10 to 14 months. This particular car has been with us for a few years because we can't find all the parts. It is actually not finished as it sits here. It's waiting for a canvas top, for the material to be made, for the top could be made and then put on by Ogden Top and Trim. When the car came to us, the interior was completely dry rotted and totally decaying. Seat padding and everything was coming out of the thing. This dash piece was all curling, as well as a lot of interior parts and stuff missing or broke over the years. After you've taken something that's been completely rotted out and dilapidated and bring it back to life, to fire it up and take it out on the highway for the first time and do your initial shakedown, and then have the customer do it as well. There's usually smiles ear to ear and everybody's having fun. Under the hood here, we kept everything stock on this particular vehicle. The inline Blue Flame 6, the original 3 carburetors that were always troublesome back in the day and have been during the restoration process as well. But as part of this restoration, the theme of this car was keeping it bone stock, and that's exactly how we ended up here. These had a 2-speed automatic transmission. Overall, the performance on these was not what you're used to today in a Corvette, and these cars really didn't get famous until there was some racing done early in the day, and that's what brought Corvette back. This car being its second show only, the first one being the Concours, this car always seems to pull a ton of attention, and being the Muscle Car Corvette Nationals, no better place than right here. Everybody seems to like these early 53, 54s, so it's a real attention getter. Everybody seems to love it.